Hi guys, what's up? It's Jimmy a Geek. So today I'm gonna talk about the top 5 best IT job there. How many? Top 5 best IT job there. So let's get started with number 5. It's database administrator. So what is a database administrator? Database the administrator job is managing the database, basically MySQL, Oracle database, blah blah blah, or DBA database, NoSQL database, whatever database. We could even nowadays this is called database mining. A lot of data is pull in, a lot of data is pull out every day. Billions of data is pull in and pull up. For example, a social media site or like a Facebook, whenever you write a post, that data is pull it. Whenever you try to look at your old post, the data is pulled out. That is called database. To stop that database from corrupting, to analyze the data, you need a database administrator. So number 5 best IT paying job is overall the best number 5 IT paying job and the best overall career job is database administrator number 5. So now what? Now let's get to number 4. Guess what it will be? It is information security analyst. Basically, it's kind of a penetration tester. The guy, the information security analyst, work for the big companies. He tried to find a security loophole and try to secure it and try to analyze the reports of the computer. Is there any hacking going on? Is there somebody try to hack into your system? It's a quite good job, but to be honest with you, there's not much demand in this job. I will. It's a good job. Personally, I will say it's ranked number 4. It's a quite solid job. Easily you can work for the intelligence agency or for the private contractor. It will really make you enjoy. To be honest with you, you need to know about networking, programming. After that, you must know really some hardcore real hacking. You must know Linux. So for become a information security analyst, you need a lot of things to know, but the salary is quite high. The average salary can be around from $100,000 to $200,000 annually USD. So number 4 job is information security analyst. So now let's get back to number 3. Sorry, this is 3. Computer system analyst. This job is quite interesting. Many people still up to now doesn't know what the hell is computer system analyst. Basically, analyst means somebody analyze something. Basically, the idea of computer system analyst is to be a middleman between the computer geeks, I mean the computer engineering, IT staff, and then the business staff. Computer analysts analyze the computer. It doesn't even it involve the business side, even it involve the technical side. Basically, it demand to analyze the computer architecture, about computer projects, about how is the computer is going on. Basically, it's quite hard to tell you guys, but in easy word, it is a guy who analyze the computer, all the processes or the process of computer management is going right or wrong. If there's some kind of computer problem, if there's some kind of somebody trying to do something or try to hack into a computer, if there's a problem in computer, some for example accounting computer, the computer analyst will try to analyze the computer of the accountant to find out where the money had gone, because this computer analyst job is a 50% technical and 50% business. It's a quite good job. To be honest with you, it's number ranked number 3. So personally, I like this kind of job because you always don't have to worry on the technical side. Even you have some time to work on the business side. It's quite good job, and it's quite growing. Banks need computer system analysts. Big company needs computer system analysts. A lot, everybody needs computer system analyst, because it's not always all a nitty gritty about the technical guy. The computer system analyst is the sweet spot between the IT technician, IT staff, and then the business staff. So let's get back to job number 2. Web developer. I'm not talking about web designer, web developer. Web developer is the most high growing job in the world right now in IT field. Web developer is the guy who develop the website in the client side language or the server side language. Basically, you are a guy who must know HTML, CSS, PHP, Python, Ruby on Rails. What kind of language you wanna know? You should develop some kind of web app. For example, like a QuickBook. QuickBook is a web development, is a web app. Like a Facebook. Facebook is a massive web development. You get the idea. The web developer is not a web designer. You just use CSS and HTML and make a 5 page site. No, web developer means you make a website which interact, which try to move, which try to you implement a jQuery, a JavaScript language. You implement a PHP, the data input and output. Basically, it is a web app. Web development mean you are creating a website, web app. Web development even can include games on the internet. You can play, it can include anything. So it's the most highest growing job. Everybody needs a web app right now. So let's get back to number one. Guess what? Software developer. I already described the web developer. Web developer is the guy who make the web apps. Web apps can be anything. Facebook is a web app. Twitter is a web app. YouTube is a web app. Google is a web app. That is the guy who make the web app. And software developer is ranked number one because software developer is a massive thing. Software developer is who create the desktop app, who create the mobile app like Android, iOS, who create the Windows Phone 8 apps. It's the guy who create the app. It can be from range from software developed in C, C++, C Sharp up to the Java on Android or on the Objective C on the iOS. So it can be anything. The software developer can even cover the electronic engineering, the person who program the motherboard, who program the circuit board, who program the instruction to the Raspberry Pi to Arduino, what to do in C language. It can be anything. Software developer is the most ranking job. Software developer is a quite bottom. So let me divide into two parts. One, software developer is who develop apps only, who develop apps. It can be mobile apps. The second guy is a software developer who develop computer kernel, who develop computer drivers. That is different. For developing a computer driver, for developing a new window from ground up, you should need a computer science degree or a software development degree. To develop the software on the mobile, you personally don't need anything more than a knowledge of Java or C++ or Objective C. So let's first sum up. So the number 5 best job is database administrator. Number 4 job is information security analyst. Number 3 job is web developer. Number 2 job is computer system analyst, and number 1 job is software developer. So subscribe to my channel. I hope you can understand computer is a quite big field. I already giving you idea. If you want to become a software developer, go ahead and develop apps, whether for the mobile or whether develop a full desktop or a driver app. A computer system analyst is a guy, the business guy, the business management computing degree guy who got a degree in computing with business or business with computing or whatever minor or major is the between the business and the technical. The web developer guy is who develop web apps in PHP, Python or Ruby on Rails. The information security analyst is the penetration guy. Basically, you can say the hacker who try to hack stuff, who try to analyze the security loopholes and try to fix it. The fifth is the database administrator. Database administrator is the guy who just work on the computer, try to analyzing the database for the Facebook, for whatever big company, for the institute, finance company, whatever. So that's all for today. Subscribe to my channel. Bye, Nara.